in the land. But good morning everybody on this Saturday on the nooner side of the game.
It ain't morning nowhere in the United States right now there, boy.
Well, good afternoon, boy.
You're the last of the Mohicans now.
Listen here, y'all. Now this has come from the great state of Minnesota. We got Prior Lake High School student under investigation for making a racist video. Oh my gosh. I wonder what kind of racism was in this video. Well, we're gonna know.
And it said students. Like students are
Multiple.
really under investigation. Stop.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing to them. That sounds like
all.
all cap. We'll be right back on the Keep It Peak podcast. Cause it's the nooner.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It Peak podcast, motherfucker.
Yo, I really want to congratulate TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava on their new podcast, the Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and tell how one could have or could not have been keeping it P.
Y'all hear that funky beat? That nooner beat bang right there. Y'all hear that? Matter of fact, my man Block Titter got a song to that. It's called Be Easy, I think. It's pretty dope. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it on air. Shit, it don't matter. I get paid for it too. I can play it.
Need to play a
Yo, ladies and gentlemen,
T3.
TC Vaughn Savage.
Top 10 lava joints.
Grand Rising, Minnesota always had undercover racism, man. Who you telling? The only place I know you can go to the goddamn club, and afterwards you getting escorted by motherfucking horses to the crib. Period. What's up with your man? That's Earth Angel. That's what I think about every time. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill that targets black people specifically, even though that they only had 200 hate crimes and we had 2,000. Even though there's people that's coming over here illegally, but your administration, your government is trying to give non-citizens reparations. Damn. Y'all want an intro from Teasy? I know you do. Y'all ain't getting one though. You ain't getting no intro from Teasy. You want to know why? Because the Hot Lava Music TV channel ain't to 3,000 subscribers yet, and the WKIPP channel is not to 1,000 subscribers yet. Those is the backup channels. Y'all need to subscribe to those in case we get the axe and you can still get the facts. You feel what I'm saying?
Did you catch that? Or did it go over here? Was it head and shoulders above your thing now, boy?
I'm telling you now. So we got a Prior Lake school and Savage police are investigating after receiving several reports of a seriously and disturbing video made by students. The video, which has been shared widely on social media earlier this week, appears to show a Prior Lake High School female student talking into a camera with a flashlight on in the dark room. Another female voice was heard off camera, also adding comments throughout the video. The girls were heard making racist remarks, saying slurs, and encouraging their black classmates to take their own lives. Let's find this video. Let's see if we can find this video, because you know what, I bet you those little lily white girls wouldn't say that to any of the black classmates that that they were spewing that trash about, I bet you they wouldn't do that.
And sorry, boo-boo, we really don't do that. Take our own lives. Yeah, sorry, boo-boo. Now you got this. Talk about your depression, your mental health issues, and in the black community, y'all sick. Y'all need help. Yes, your brain ain't right.
So let me read you what the kid said. Nobody likes niggers, the girl said. They laughed. Fucking kill yourself right this time. Do it fucking right. Cut deep enough this time, or fucking tie a rope higher. So there's a
So is this somebody who tried to kill themselves?
Yes, hold up. So now I'm looking at a picture of a girl, and this girl is a black girl. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hold on, I can let me summer jam screen. Hold on, real quick. All right, so check this out. They're talking about this girl. They're talking about it's a little now. Upon first look, she looks a little non-FBA-ish. Okay,
I'm going with non-FBA-ish.
She look a little non-FBA-ish because I know if this was an FBA girl, she would have been beating the brakes off of the other girl. So let's see what KMS. Let's see what.
And then hold on, fam. Listen.
Well, Prior Lake Savage Area School.
Black parents, y'all be thinking you be doing a favor by putting your kids way out in them funny schools, fam.
Talk about it.
And they're getting their education and all that. But you're not. You're doing them a disservice because they're the only one in the school that looks like them. They're getting chumped down, bullied. So if you ain't making your kids super strong, or you ain't no super strong black person like that, fam, stop doing that to your kids, fam.
Yeah, because y'all leaving them basically to fend for themselves against a microcosm of white supremacy. What do you think school is? Anyway.
Straight up. And you ain't even strong enough to protect them. You ain't protecting them. You letting your baby touch boo-boo in the toilet with the cell phone. You letting your high schooler get bananas in their locker.
You letting your baby get slung out the crib and fall and break their damn legs and shit. Anyway, let's see what this news station has to say about this.
Schools and police are investigating a racist video made by students that is now circulating on social media.
Fox 9's Babs Santos is in Prior Lake tonight with the very latest. Babs, you talked with a girl who says she was the specific target of this video.
Yes, she says she's really appreciative of support she's gotten from her classmates throughout all of this, but she's hoping the school will take action against those involved so she can continue to feel safe coming here.
I'm at a loss of words for what they've done.
A community in the South Metro is on edge this week because of a viral video showing a student at Prior Lake High School using the N-word to harass a black student.
Nobody was going to forget what this girl said about my sister.
The conflict started after Elizabeth and Naya Sijan say a
adopted. Yeah.
What I noticed is like they always put this black news nigga on the news every fucking time when they talking about some black issues. It's always the black news anchor that you don't see no other time reporting on the shit, and then they be sounding just as anyway.
girl at the school recorded a disturbing video attacking a pillow with the N-word written on it.
She beat up the pillow while calling the pillow racial slurs, pretending as if the pillow was a black person.
After the girls drew attention to that video, they say more videos were made, this time directed at them.
And to think that they could even say such things about another human being, it's beyond me.
The videos, which we are not showing you because they contain racist and offensive language, encourage Naya to commit suicide by offering graphic examples.
It makes it 10 times harder to succeed in such a terrible environment where you feel like you are not loved by your community.
In a letter to parents this afternoon, the school says today its counselors continue to create extra space for students to talk about the horrific racist video. But for the sisters, that's not enough.
They feel safe and comfortable to continue to do these things. It's because they do not get punished at school and they do not get punished at home.
The Shakopee Mdewakanton Sioux community admits the video involves a minor from its community, condemning the comments that were made.
I really can't imagine what the next 4 years are going to look like. And it scares me. It really does. It scares me to have to go through this. No one should ever have to go through this, especially regarding the color of their skin.
Okay, y'all, listen, I'm gonna be a little insensitive, okay? I just gotta say it, okay? When you got coons as parents and they teach you to go along and get along, then this is the mentality that you see in the kid. This is how it manifests itself. She can't imagine what the next 4 years look like. I feel bad for the baby girl because of her leadership. I'm not gonna blame her, right? I'm gonna blame the Kuna Matata parents that brought her up, because I can hear it. Ooh, I can hear it. I bet you. I bet you her parents even
didn't even want to mention race.
I bet you her parents even told her she was better than the black students that went to her school. You're not like the darkies. You're not like them. You're Nigerian. You're woo woo woo. Yeah, because they look Nigerian or Liberian or
Liberian.
Yeah. And we
are not the Nakata. You are not the Nakata.
And they didn't
You're
want.
an American citizen, and you are not one of them.
They did not want to say racism.
At not one time. A human being. She just at the last second.
They did
said
not.
The color of their skin.
She hesitated to say black.
I don't even think she did. I think she was about to say it and then said human being.
She said, well, nah, she didn't. No. Well,
I didn't hear black.
She said a black person. She said something, a black person, I think. But that right there, that was cringeworthy, man. I be having to tell my shorties what it is, man, because I hate the fact that I grew up not exactly knowing what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were situations in life that showed me what it was, right? I remember the first time that I experienced racism. I was walking home from school in Blue Island, Chicago, and there was this white boy that was walking after me, and he was like, "Your mom's a Hershey bar." And I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I just didn't get what he was saying. And man, I remember being in like white spaces and shit, like there was these group of older white kids that I used to hang around, and they literally used to treat me like I was their pet little Negro. Like having me run and go do shit and shit like that. I remember that shit, man. But I didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just thought I was just getting to hang with the cool older dudes. They had like tree houses and shit. They was smoking cigarettes and shit. I just thought they was cool as fuck. You know?
Right.
I just didn't know, man. And so parents, y'all gotta teach y'all kids what they facing out here. Them kids look oblivious to what's really going on. Like, they just like, I can't believe it. I don't understand how I don't understand. What are the next 4 years gonna? What? Damn, I feel so sorry for baby girl in there.
Straight up.
That's terrible, man. Listen, y'all. Teach them young. I'm not saying take away their innocence, but shit, they ain't even innocent as kids. If you black,
you know what I'm saying?
You grown. You a grown ass man at 7. Tarir Rice was 7, 8 years old, and he was shot like a grown man, dog. Period. Blopped before they even got out the car. How you gonna blop a nigga from the window on the roll up? That's a drive-by.
Right.
They did a drive-by on a 7-year-old, cuz. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even like this story, dog. Not at all. Not one bit. I don't like how these parents is letting them kids flail out here in life, not even knowing the dangers. Yeah, now them the same kids that would have went to a goddamn sleepover and came up dead, and don't nobody fucking want to know why.
Right. It was just an accident. But we don't know what kind of accident. We don't know what kind of accident.
They went to the lake retreat and she ended up drowning.
Right.
Nobody know what happened.
She had on a life jacket.
Anyway, we ain't gonna hold y'all, man. We're gonna moja and fold you and scold you about being on code, though. What's on code? It's B1. What's B1? That's Black First. What's Black First? Doing what's necessary for the group, not your individual ass. If it ain't good for the group, don't do it. Just wait. Those parents going to seek revenge. I hope so. That, you know,
I don't see it coming.
Man, I don't.
They ain't even. I bet that's the first time they said they was black.
Them parents, Archangel, them parents ain't finna do nothing. They're not doing anything. You can tell by how the spunk in the kids. The kids don't even know what to do. She don't even know how the next 4 years. What am I gonna do for the next 4 years?
I don't even see how it's gonna pan out.
Uh-oh. He said they might be white parents. You might have a point. You might have. You might got a point there.
Because I did say, are they adopted?
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that, and I do believe that.
I did say, are they adopted?
So it's either one of the two. Either they got some Kuna Matata parents and nothing's gonna happen, or they got some white parents and they the ultra liberal ones because they adopted some black kids.
Oh, yeah, gotta be.
So they the ultra liberal ones, so they're gonna, you know, do something. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna and they gonna do something simply because the girls is non-FBA. Dig that. If they first of all, they wouldn't even adopted no real FBA kids. They got to go to Africa.
Period. Because there was none here available.
Nah. But the reason why they go to Africa and get the foreigner kids, because those kids don't have a direct connection or lineage to American slavery. Ooh.
Straight up.
So
they condition still.
Yeah.
With that British rule.
Colonization
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, colonization. They still got that.
Yeah. And so it's like, you know, we empowering tethers. So if they do got white parents, like you said, or Angel, they'll do something about it. They will. Because that'll give them some ultra liberal status.
Yes.
And that will embolden and empower their little tethers to go on and foil black people's plans in your life. Go forest and flourish and foil and undermine, you know, black grassroots. Go my childs. He said internet follows Esau. Oh yeah. Esau, just see you getting too biblical on them, boy. They don't know nothing about Esau and all that now. You're light years ahead of them, baby. Now.
You're way now.
You got this.
Like I said, we be head and shoulders above the
masses, boy.
Break it down so they can eat it. They babies now. You're giving them the beef, and they ain't got no teeth. You understand? So they can't even digest that right there correctly.
You got
to give them baby food, baby.
You're giving them the beef, and they ain't got no teeth, boy. Once spoken by a wise man.
So I'm just trying to learn you now.
Trying to educate you now on some actual factuals now.
Sometimes you got to meet your people where they at now.
I'm telling you now.
And give them their knee. You got to come from underneath on the grassroots and raise them up through the concrete to let that rose grow. You understand?
Or raise them on up now. You got to raise them up now. It's what you got to do now. Anyway, man, it's actually shit. We can tap. You want to tap back in?
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
You'll see what's up. Hey, man, we love y'all, man. We love y'all for tapping in and shit. Other than that, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a moja foja in Scoja. All right. Other than that, man. Oh, let me show you this bomb shirt. Nang. It says no anti. Listen, man. This shirt is amazing. This shirt has magical powers. When you wear it out,
I was about to say superpower.
When you wear it out in public, you can
be a black superhero when you put this on.
What's up, Mom? What? Unlock my car door?
Straight up.
Okay. Listen.
Hashtag KIPP.
Oh yeah, I'm always answer for my mama now. My kid, my kids and my mama, I'm always gonna answer y'all.
Straight up, as you should. Shout out to the Lil Kim record. You Smell Me. 25 years, I believe. You got 25 years on the Snoop Dogg, the Coon Dog. Now I ain't supporting the people. I ain't hating on them either. They're my people.
Yep.
I'm talking about that record. You understand? At that period in time.
You're right. You feel me?
You got to understand now.
It's levels to this shit now, boy.
You heard me now.
Let's see. That's all we got for you. But we do leave you with 4 words. Join us on Patreon. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings. With the Birdman hand rub, boy. Maloha. Jackson, if you're nasty, baby girl.
If you're nasty, if you're nasty.
Nasty, boy. I'm telling you.
Nice and nasty, you heard
me. Peace, y'all. Be one health and wellness.
Take that.
Let me,
we back.